You're watching Let's Chat.
We have so much amazing culture in the Scenic City alone and surrounding areas that we get to be able to showcase some of that this morning with an upcoming film festival called the Lookout Wild Film Festival. And we have Steve Rogers here to give us some of the details about what we can expect coming up next weekend. Thank you for making the time to be here, Steve.
Thank you for having me.
For people who are not familiar with the Lookout Wild Film Festival, can you kind of give me an idea of what you guys do?
Well, we share some of the best environmental and outdoor related films anywhere from around the world. To sum it up.
Yeah, just in a short little synopsis, because when you hear Lookout Wild Film Festival, you can kind of maybe put together, okay, maybe it's going to be in the Lookout area, and obviously this is going to be regional, but some of the films that take place, it can be anything, like you said, from nature, conservation, adaptive mountain biking. That's something we jotted down. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we're really going hard on the adaptive sports this year. We have 7 different films that feature adaptive athletes, kayakers, blind climbers. We have some great films of people just overcoming some great obstacles through nature.
That's so neat.
Yeah.
Something about, obviously, in the Scenic City alone, we call it the Scenic City. We take advantage of our outdoor advantage that we have out here. How many countries are represented, though, that are going to be coming and traveling into Chattanooga to be a part of this?
We have films from 23 countries.
Wow.
Yeah, 28 states. So that's pretty impressive lineup.
Oh, yeah.
As we have filmmakers that are brand new filmmakers, just some of the best in the world. So
that's so neat. So is this something that people that are fresh into the scene, maybe they are into these nature films, or they just are into this in general, are able to kind of get their foot in the door and be a part of this?
Yeah, I think it's great because the stories are all very inspiring. I think that's the key thread that ties them all together. If you come, even if you're not a huge fan of mountain biking or whatever, there will be something there that you will take home that will inspire you.
That's truly incredible. And some of these visuals that you can see there on the screen that we showed a few minutes ago are just, they're picturesque, I feel like is the best way to say it. It's truly incredible. And even if you're not a super outdoorsy person, I'm not going to pretend that I am, I can admire it and I can see that, wow, these people really are overcoming these amazing obstacles and this amazing wildlife that you're able to see and see this firsthand view of it. I think is truly spectacular. Tell me what in general you're just excited to see next week and, you know, be a part of the festival.
Well, I just love it. It's kind of like a little world view because you can see what Bhutan looks like because we have a film about mountain biking in Bhutan. We have films about environmental issues in the coast of Africa.
Wow.
But then we have stories about Alabama, climbing in Alabama, and mountain biking in the area. So we have a little bit of everything from all over the world. You're
really bringing all of these countries together and all these cultures represented as well. We have obviously Appalachia, however you want to pronounce it there, and all of these incredible things, but like you said, Africa too. I mean, that's truly incredible and also going to be amazing for, I'm assuming, our local economy with people coming in, staying, and hopefully staying for the weekend. Remind me again when these dates are going to be taking place.
They'll be next weekend, the 15th through the 18th. Okay. We have a Thursday night, kind of a premiere, so we're kind of excited about that. Then throughout the weekend, we'll 2 sessions. We have a matinee and an evening, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then Saturday and Sunday, we were bringing back one of our favorite things. We have a filmmaker Q&A session. Where you can get together to have a nice lunch and actually meet the people in the films that make the films.
How neat is that? And some of these visuals you're seeing there on the website, when people, the landing page where you can see is very adventurous. You're seeing these people that are overcoming these great feats and climbing to these great heights, and I think it's really going to take your breath away. And I mean, being from Sequatchie County, we were talking earlier that you're from the Pikeville area, and so we small town represent. But I think we had taken advantage of the tree toppers and all of those little areas, like hang gliding. I love that, and I think it's going to be truly incredible. For people who have never been, or any other tips of advice you want before they head out there, how they can support you guys?
Well, just get your tickets early. I think so they're selling quickly. A lot of people wait to the last minute, and I would not suggest waiting to the last minute. So.
I think a lot of us try to do that. And procrastinating, don't bring it into the new year, y'all. Go ahead and reserve tickets. You can do it right there online, right?
Yeah, on our website at lwff.org.
There you go, lwff.org. If you are just an adventurer or you want to be able to witness an adventure vicariously, and you can do just that through the Lookout Wild Film Festival. They would love to have you, and you said it's going to be running 15th through the 18th, so next week. Go ahead and book now, though, because you don't want to wait until the last minute to get these tickets. Go and see them at the UTC Fine Arts Center. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Lookout Wild Film Festival, and you can find them online right there. Steve, thank you so much for making time to be here. You can join us again here at Let's Chat.